behind me is the tower building. City Council just recently voted to move forward with the project with construction on the tower building for 45 market rate apartments. The process for this has been going on for years and years, and the discussion about what to do with the tower building has been going on since I got elected to the City Council. So finally we've reached a resolution with that, and construction work has not technically started, but it really kind of has. Around and back, around the building now, there's some screens to protect the safety of the residents of the city. And that was one of the primary concerns. We had to get started on this and make sure that this project moved forward. So next few months you'll start to see people climbing up the building, and there's a number of things that have to be done. People ask, why did we do this? And I think that one of the issues was that it's an icon in our city. It's our logo. The building's been here since about 1930. It's had a rough past and a rough time. It was built during the Depression and never really got fully occupied. Now it's almost 90 years old, and it just started to see wear and tear. When we first started to look at estimates and talked to the owner at that time, just to replace the windows that were all custom made, they're aluminum windows, was over $1 million. So this is quite a project. They have to gut the building. They're going to have to put in bathrooms. Back in when I was a younger fellow, it was full of doctors' offices and lawyers' offices. And people have asked me, why can't we go back to why can't we go back to that kind of a use? And it just doesn't fit that model anymore. And I think back to my time, my doctor was in there, and my doctor and his wife ran the office. That was it. She was his nurse, and she did the paperwork, and when you went in, they took care of everything, and you went home. 2 people. Now I go to my doctor, and there's probably 25 people working in his office. Just to do the paperwork, the billings, and all of those kind of things. So the office space is not big enough for that type of thing anymore. They were just, it was built for 1930s. So that's why we're going into this, and that's why we went away from offices, or the developer went away from offices to apartments. And we're looking forward to doing something here. A lot of work has to be done. The outside is probably going to be either spray cleaned after the facade, and the weak spots have to be shored up and fixed. And then they're either going to sandblast it or they're going to clean it. It'll hopefully look like it was in 1930 at the outside of the building. And one of the things that I think might be make an attractive addition to the downtown to go along with what we did along the promenade is to light the outside of the building and to show it as a real showpiece. And it is indeed our downtown lighthouse and for the center of our downtown. So just a quick rundown on what's going on with the tower building, and hopefully the project, in my understanding, will be completed by the end of this year. So that's our vision.